Now, this may be surprising to some of you, but although I've tried to make a bunch of games in the past, I've never actually finished one. In this series, I'm going to defy the odds though. Scale 500-meter tall mountains, solve world hunger, discover the cure for cancer. Alright, maybe not all that, but I will finally finish and release a game. Okay, I've got a couple ideas. Time to narrow it down. No. What? No. Yes! Okay, so now that I've got my idea, I need to come up with a clever trick to optimize the movement. Control-C, Control-V. Okay, now that we have the movement, it's time to introduce the first mechanic, a jump pad. My idea originally was to use the add force on the rigid body that was attached to the character controller to make the character fly up, but since Unity is stupid, you can't do that. So after being completely scammed by Unity, I came up with something that I thought was clever. I would create multiple collision boxes that would change the gravity as it went up, but since I thought that would take far too much effort, I tried to think of a better way to do it. First, I'd measure the distance between the character's feet and the jump booster pad flying. Then I'd take the distance and minus the original, and that's how I completely failed at doing absolutely nothing. After that completely failed, I decided to improve the character model. I didn't think he looked right, so I changed his look to be more low poly and retro looking. After getting a sudden burst of inspiration because of the character model, I decided to change the style of the game completely. I found a PSX shader on the asset store that I thought would go nicely along with my character's design, so I applied it to my objects and camera. So far, I was loving the look of it, so I kind of just went all out and changed every single texture. I decided to just replace the character controller and use the original idea that I had of just using the add force function because obviously my other brilliant idea wasn't going to work at all. After I introduced a new third-person controller, there was a seizure-inducing bug that I had to get rid of. So after 5 hours of trials, I finally got it working. The final thing I added before the week ended was a particle emitter coming from the launchpad Jumpy Boi. I didn't think that the particles looked retro enough, so I changed the shape of the emitter to edge, twisted it a bit, and got something that resembled a retro look. After all is said and done, I probably could have done more work on it, but no, I don't think I will. If you people enjoyed this video, I'd recommend you subscribe to my channel and maybe like the video, or don't. Anyway, until next week. Bye.